G'day guys, how are you? Heath here with a very special video. Reason why it's special? Well, I'm a little bit upset by this, but during last month I heard that the HRT, the Holden Racing team, are going to be no more, and they're going over to Red Bull Racing Australia. As much as it pains me to say it. Being a Craig Lowndes fan and Vortex, yeah. But my first love was the HRT, was the Holden Racing team. And right now, what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to show you my collection of HRT cars, ranging from the 118s to 143s and the 124th. And we will start with my very first one here, which is the 2001. Which is the 2001 VX Commodore, driven by Jason Bright, the one that he won down here in Adelaide, and it's signed by Jason, just there. I got this signed by him in either 2012 or 2010. I'm not quite sure, I can't quite remember. But this was my first one, and this one's signed by Jason Bright. This one over here, this is a real special one. This one's the Mark Skaife 2007 VE Commodore. This is 118 scale, done by Classic Collectibles. This one's done by Auto Art. Most of the cars that I have, they are from either Auto Art or Classic Collectibles. Now, this is the one that took Skaife to his 100 victories, and that would happen in Eastern Creek. And this is a nice one. This was my second one. This was my second 118, and this is a beautiful. This one's a beautiful. I love the paint job on that, but this one is better. I mean, the diagram. This is reminiscent of the HDT days when Brocky had the Diaglo orange and red. So this is Skaife's 2007 VE Commodore. It has open doors and bonnets and boots. I'm not going to do that right now. And now down here, we will start off with my 143s. This is Garth Tander's 2008 HRT. This is when he left Holden Racing Team, the Toll Racing Team, and was signed by HRT in 2008. As you can see, this one is signed by Garth. Just on the roof there, you can make it out. This is Garth Tander's championship ring. This one is a special one because this is Skaife's last. His second to last is last. I got these two at the same time. And this one is nice because this one here is a nice one. Even though I haven't got it signed by Skaife, I like them. I love the new livery, very reminiscent of HDT. Just like this one here, except instead of having the Diaglo orange, it's white on the sides of the doors and Diaglo orange on the back. Now the one next to that is the 2009 Bathurst winning Commodore that was driven by Garth Tander and Will Davison. And again, signed by Garth Tander in silver on the bonnet. And over here, just on top of the roof there, is Will Davison's. I remember watching that race. This is the car that stopped the Triple Eight domination back in 2009, and I was a happy boy. Even though I'm a Craig Lowndes fan now, I was glad to see Garth Tander and Will Davison beat those flaming Triple Eight Fords, as much as I hate to say that. So this is the 2009 Bathurst winning one. Now this one here, this is my most recent one. This is a 1/24th scale VF Commodore from HRT in 2015. And again, nothing's changed. Sponsored by Mobile One. Still sponsored. One of the last cars to be factory backed by Holden. But as you can see, still got the Diaglo orange. from the side and then goes into a dark black around the back and on the roof. This is Garth Tanner's 2015 car. Now, I personally don't have a personal favourite out of this lot, but I do have to say the one that I do love the most is probably this one, the VX Commodore from 2001, mainly because I was a huge Jason Bright fan back then. Brighty took over from Lounsey in 2001 when Lounsey went from HRT to Gibson Motorsport Ford. I can't believe I'm saying that. Although Brighty was right up there at the beginning of the this particular car started last on the grid at the Clipsal 500, and it came from the back of the grid to finish first. Very much the same as what Mark Scaife did the year before that. But what I remember most about that 2001 Clipsal 500 is when Scaife gave Lounsey a bit of a serve, coming up around near West Terrace when he was first with the 00 Monster Ford. And Lounsey was trying to do a little bit of a look-see into Scaife, and Scaife just went, "Oh no, you don't." No, you don't, and Clement took him out and spun the Ford around. But this one here is my favourite, because not only was it signed by Jason, it's because this is the one that he won at the Clipsal 500, starting last and finishing first. So there you are, fellows and girls. I know certain girls like to look at my videos, especially when it's got to do with the HRTs, particularly one person who lives over in Bathurst in New South Wales, and she hates me. Why? Because I got to meet Garth Tanner at this year's Clipsal 500. I will put a picture of it right here, where my finger is, when I met him, and that photo is the photo that this certain person, and she knows who I'm talking about, hates me for. And in case nobody knows, I'm talking to you, Miss Crit. Sucked in. Right place, right time. Sorry. I love to brag. But anyway, guys, that's it from me for this special one. But anyway, fellows and fellow race fans, remember this week is Bathurst. On Sunday the 9th, it's Bathurst. That's another reason why I'm doing this, because I got one of the Bathurst winners right here. So anyway, guys, have a great week. And if you're going to be watching Bathurst on Sunday, go to Mighty Holden and go HRT for that. I hope HRT win for their last time when they are actually in the Holden factory. So take care, guys. And I'm about to say something that I haven't said for a long time. Remember, don't put it too much, get back to it and kick ass. See you guys.